What is going on, guys? Perk over here, and this is the second part of the leak for the MP1st website. If you guys haven't seen the article, I'll post it in the link in the description below, and if you guys haven't seen part 1 of this video, I'll also link that in the description, and I'll put an annotation on the screen if you guys want to watch that first before you watch this one if you haven't seen it already. So let's get into this video. The first perk in this video we'll be talking about is Pilot. You guys heard me talk about it in the last video, and the base of it says your flying kill streaks kills will count towards your next kill streak. So basically what this does is it makes your kill streak kind of like a Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3 kill streak, where it adds to the next one. In Black Ops, the first one, your kill streaks didn't stack, so it made things kind of more skill based. This perk makes it more like the Infinity Ward games, I guess. And the pro version says your controllable flyable kill streaks will last until they are shot down. So what that means is if you have the pro version of this perk, you can use it until it gets shot down, pretty much. So if you have like an AC-130, let's say this game had AC-130, it might not. Let's say it had an AC-130 in it. You can use that thing forever until the game ends or until the enemy shoots it down. So this will kind of force players to have to shoot things down, or else they just want to get continuously, you know, destroyed by the thing in the sky, you know what I mean? So I don't know, I've kind of noticed that players on the PS3 anyway have been shooting down kill streaks relentlessly anyway. So with this perk, I guess players will become more skilled with taking down air support. I don't know, we'll have to see. And the elite part of this perk says, with blind eye active, your uncontrollable flying kill streaks will not show up on the map. So if you have blind eye with this perk, your attack helicopters or UAVs, all that kind of stuff won't show up on the map for the enemy. And right here, I hope you guys enjoyed the 4-man clutch on some Black Ops Search and Destroy. These guys were talking smack and I had to show them the business, you know what I mean? Moving on to the next perk, which is called Technician. The base of it says any land kill streaks kills will count towards your next kill streak. So kind of like the last perk Pilot, where the air support counts towards your next kill streak. This one is for the land kill streak. So if you guys saw the reveal trailer, it showed like an assault drone and this tank that had legs. I guess if those things transfer to the multiplayer, if you get those and get kills with them, they will add towards your next kill streak. So the pro version says your advanced UAVs will disable enemy UAVs. So that's pretty cool. That's something we haven't seen before. And the elite part of this perk says if diffuser is active, your sentries cannot be taken down instantly. I'm not too sure what that means. Maybe it takes more than one knife to kill them now if you have this perk active, or something like that. I don't know. Let's move on to the next perk. So the next perk is going to be called Bladesman, and the base of it says you have 2 knives in each hand instead of just 1 in one hand. This essentially makes knives kill twice as fast. So if you didn't get the gist of this, basically what it's trying to say is that knifing is no longer a one-hit kill, so that means no more like panic knifing and stuff like that, which I guess if this leak is true, I guess Perk is addressing that. So the pro version of this perk says you have a chance of dodging the incoming player's knife. And I'm not too sure what that means or how that would work, but the elite part of this perk says if assassin is active, knifing will be completely silent and not show up on the kill feed unless countered by audiophile elite. That is pretty interesting right there. Imagine the knifing not coming up in the kill feed. You won't have a way of telling that your teammate just got knifed apart from the little skull that pops up over your teammates' bodies when they die. You know, that's a pretty interesting way to flank enemies and, you know, be all sneaky ninja-like, you know what I mean? The next perk is called Consciousness, and the base of it says while standing you are just as accurate as when you are prone. And basically what that means is in any Call of Duty game, when you go prone, your accuracy is a little bit higher than when you are standing. Your recoil is a little bit less significant, I guess. And the pro version of this perk says your bullets cause more flinching. So flinching is when you shoot someone and you know when you're getting hit by bullets, your player starts like bouncing up and down. His vision bumps up and down every time he receives a bullet. And sometimes that can be good, sometimes that can be bad. There's been times when I've been shooting someone and they'd be shooting me, and because of my bullets hitting them, they'd be flinching, and their bullets in return would be like hitting my head, if that makes sense. They'll be shooting at my chest, and because they're flinching, the bullets would like go up towards my face, and they would end up headshotting me because I was shooting them, which is kind of silly. I don't know if the pro version of this is actually a good thing. Depends on how much flinching they're talking about. So moving on to the elite part of this perk. If Marksman is active, shooting your enemy will mark him on the minimap, kind of like Recon in Modern Warfare 3. Next perk is called Focus, and it says be able to shoot while sprinting even at a deduction of accuracy. If the freaking Russian perk comes back, unlimited sprint on extreme conditioning, I will be running this all day, every day. This perk sounds amazing. You can shoot while you're sprinting, so if that doesn't sound good, I don't know what is. The pro version of the perk says be able to shoot while jumping even at a deduction of accuracy. So you can jump, shoot, you can run and shoot. And the elite version says if Stalker is active when jumping, equipment does less damage to you. So claymores, you know, if you see a claymore and you run into it by accident, you can jump and it will do less damage to you. That's pretty cool. So moving on to the next perk, Deep Impact. Your bullets shoot through hard surfaces, much like FMJ in Modern Warfare 2, Hardened in Black Ops, and the Proficiency Impact in Modern Warfare 3. This thing is kind of similar. The pro version says your bullets gain 50% more damage with each person they go through. That seems very OP, but the thing is, how many people are you actually gonna kill shooting through a brick wall? Not that many people, right? Unless you're like a sniper, but anyways, snipers usually kill with one shot anyway. So the elite part of this perk says if steady aim is active, when hip firing, your bullets have 10% more damage with each person they go through. So this thing is kind of like the closest thing to a stopping power, but it's not as effective because you have to be shooting people through walls and such, and that's not always how you're gonna get your kills. You're not gonna shoot everyone through a brick wall. So yeah guys, that's pretty much the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this perk list from the MP1st website. A lot of you guys said you don't think this is a good perk list, or you don't like it, or it's OP, or it's rubbish and stuff like that. But the thing is, you guys haven't played it yet, so you don't know how it's gonna work. I believe in Treyarch, and I know that if there was a problem with this perk list, that they would fix it, if it was legit, that is. I mean, if you look at Modern Warfare 2, the whole one-man army noob tube thing, that was pretty much how it was for the entire life cycle, and Infinity Ward didn't do anything about it. But knowing Treyarch, they fix things before we even know that there are a problem. So if there was a problem with their perk list, don't even worry about it, because they'll fix it. That's how Treyarch works. I think it's kind of funny how people like to judge a game that they haven't even played yet, as if they've actually played the game and know what's OP and what's not OP. Before I wrap things up, I just want to remind you guys that this is a leak video. All the information you've heard has been neither confirmed or denied by Treyarch. Leaked information is just a part of every game, and we won't know what's true and what's not true until the game comes out. So if you guys enjoyed this video, ratings would be appreciated. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Pinoy Shinobi signing out. Peace.